Ну что же, появится ли еще какая-то палка в моем колесе? Типа 25-я. Или мы все же просто зайдем в разлом? И выйдем, и там будет кошмар. Вообще интересно будет посмотреть на Невиден. В плане, что там сейчас происходит, то есть до какого состояния она довела город. Очень больно интересно. Типа там же сейчас вообще жить получается невозможно. Людям.
Ready to cross that breach?
Точка невозврата. А, последний символ, наверное, это действие с Антеей, скорее всего.
This is it, isn't it?
This is it.
You always think you have more time, and suddenly you don't.
Do you have regrets?
If there's one thing I've learned while working as a banisher, and working with you, it's that people look through the world through whatever lens they believe is the right one. And that leaves no room for regrets. We all make mistakes. We all work with what we have. So no regrets. My lens today is not the same as my lens back then. I've made peace with my own life.
Are you saying people can change?
Don't get ahead of yourself. I had a good life. We had a good life.
I'm gonna miss you so very much.
There's much to do between here and goodbye. Let's go do it. Thank you for standing by my side through it all, for everything. Into the fray then.
Always. What is it?
Baggage I may need to finally face. Let's press on. Stay watchful. Spectres are still drawn to you.
Oh, brilliant. Oh.
You chose the schoolhouse too.
Of course. Our last night together.
I knew it. And now the question is, how do we reach it?
I like your doll. What are you doing?
This is Aleja. She is a witch, and she is running away from the Spanish soldiers. She had a horse, but he died. He was an old friend.
Maybe we can build her a raft.
I'm Antea. What's your name?
To hell with that.
Was that an echo? In the void?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
Ну ты же знаешь. И оно будет пытаться до нас добраться. Соответственно, я все равно узнаю, зачем. Пытаться продолжать хранить какие-то секреты, когда ты и так уже дух.
Patience, Антея. You know that we have to be twice as good as them to get half of what they have. I can't stand anymore.
И как? Что я с этим сделаю сейчас?
I think your mother is jealous of you.
I'm better than she was at marriage. Of course she is.
We could train in secret. Practice when she's not looking.
These are memories from my childhood. But why here?
И почему они такие травмирующие, меня интересует. Что там произошло?
Hogging all the fun. I'm right here, you know. Over there, a passageway.
The paths form and reform. Your passageway's already gone.
This place has a plan for us, and I suspect we may not like it.
It's just us here and there.
Damn it!
The void centers in on us. Perhaps you've been thinking about your past and memories are manifesting.
Or the other way around. You're wasting your time on this one.
Я забыл. А чё, ты, может, перестанешь душить-то меня, а? Как тебе такой вариант? Бля, она неугомонная просто. Давай, давай, по 157. Пойдет. Да, бля. Я понял. Опа.
Oh, I am back. Rory,
Tell me,
Calendre is here.
your childhood friend is here.
What passed for my friend?
Right. We leave now. You explain later.
Mama? Mama!
It's just a game.
What's going on?
Go on. Burn them. Burn her.
What are you?
Our house burned. But we lived. I banished her without knowing how. Back then I didn't know what she was.
Free yourself, Антея. Let the fire melt your shackles.
Careful, Red. It's close.
Not to make you angry.
Почему-то что-то меняется, но меняется сзади.
Stay, Антея. Stay and play with me.
I feel like I've been led by the nose.
It's playing with us. Wants us to feel powerless.
Но мы здесь достаточно беспомощны, я бы сказал.
Soul. You won once. Never again. Never again. Come and play, Антея. Come and play. You will never leave this place.
You can't go round the fire. You must go through.
Oh, look back there. All alone. No one to play with. No one to talk to. Poor little Antея. Gifted and talented. Constricted. Bound. Abandoned.
Go to hell.
Здесь отдых замутить. Здесь. А мне надо? Мне не надо. Просто безопасным место, ну, не выглядит.
Look at you now. Look at you dead. Clinging to some pitiful soul in a hopeless search for meaning. Thank you, Rory McVeigh, for bringing her to me.
This thing was never human, Red. Don't indulge it.
You'll soon be mine. Your voice, your soul, everything.
Damn you. You want to play, Calendre? Fine. Let's play.
At last you visit Calendre. Your bestest friend.
We are not friends. And your name is not Calendre.
Perhaps I should name myself by what called me to you. Your weariness? Your solitude? Your arrogance?
I have just one question. Why me?
I heard your call. You are such a powerful soul. How could I not answer? How could I not come and play? The shining craving in your heart lit the way. All I had to do was follow. All I had to do was take you.
I was a child. If I had power, it was raw and uncontrolled.
And deliciously rare. Pure and perfect. Wrapped in the imperfect mind of this imperfect girl. But now you're here. Now I can finally have you.
What are you, exactly? What are you doing here in the void?
Ask her. Ask Antea. The only one who ever cared for you. Or ever will. Because she sent me here. Because she banished me. Tell me, Rory of the clan McGrath, when you realize you hardly know the woman you love, how does it feel to learn, after all these years together, these things she never deigned to tell you? These things that sit brooding at the very center of her soul.
My love for her is unconditional.
But is hers?
Why'd you lead us here? What do you want from us?
Don't humor it, Rory.
Careful now. The idea of tearing your precious little pet into pieces just became much more appealing. I'd hate for you to get hurt so fast while you try to save him. But, oh wait, you already did that, didn't you?
Rory, please. For years, I would not shoulder the weight of what I did. I would not face my regrets. I would not wear my guilt. My home burned to the ground. My face was marked forever. When I look in the mirror, I think of you. I fled the family I'd nearly killed. I buried my true feelings in hate for you. No more. I loved you once. You were my sister. You were my soul. I don't care what you really are. To me, you are manipulation and lies and nothing else. If the void birthed you, then I pity you. I forgive Calendre for being nothing but a mirror. And I forgive myself for not knowing better.
And you, Rory McGrath? Can you forgive her for leaving you alone and unloved and haunted only by her memory?
The souls we banish end up in the void. I know this now. I pity them. I pity you.
Your pity means nothing to me, mortal. You are nothing.
How convenient then that I don't need you to give myself closure.
Antea. Such a clever girl. So good with words of power. Is that how you seduced your little pet here?
My name is Nasuku, and I am the relentless servant of the Queen of Kerr.
The hell?
Come, stay a while, stay forever.
Look to me.
Подожди, что?
This is my realm.
Standing by.
Столбы какое-то отношение к нему имеют?
As stubborn as you are.
Ага.
We must focus on the sorrow. Then we can end this.
Так,
Come back here,
тогда...
demon.
Просто так драться нет никакого смысла. Ну, вот здесь его нет, кстати. Просто, если я... Если сейчас его как бы добью, получается, он все равно тэпнется к скорбцу и все. А! Первый раз такое вообще вижу. А. Ну да, то есть, видишь, я в стане. Столб. Я не могу встать, главное, все это время, пока он это делает. Но я бы и дальше не прошел. Так, ну-ка. Вот если его не будет изначально. Это последний, по идее, да, судя по скорбцу? Да.
Come back here, demon. We've a game to end. And I see you.
Раз. Два.
Ready and waiting.
That was something.
I never told you the full story. I'm sorry.
No need.
Please, let's get out of here.
We're here.
Onwards. Let's get this over with. Is the
Но на
entire
окраине.
town lost to Ivy? Her influence must still be strong.
Вообще на окружение просто ничего живого нет.
But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
These people have no idea what they're up against. We really had no idea what we were walking into.
If I had taken the threat seriously, then you might be alive.
All that matters now is that you give me my assent.
Или если бы она одна не ушла, например, в молитвенный дом, тоже вариант.
Who there, corrupted weeds?
А я успею.
Spectre heading for that corpse.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Esther wouldn't dare. And we don't need a piece of paper to keep us together.
Aye, I remember you telling her.
We were so in love,
We are in love.
with no condition, to the very end.
Aye. The very end.
I see a light.
How? Could Esther still be here? Oh, there? Anybody home?
Так, дед.
Esther?
Rory? Are you a dream? Are you here? Are you really here?
I am. We are. Have you been here alone all this time?
No, not alone. Charles visits from time to time. We talk.
That's not Charles. Charlie had his ascent. Do you remember?
Oh yes, I remember. It's all very foggy. Do we ever mend the wounds of true love lost?
Esther, do you know me?
Antea? Yes, I know you. You come to Red as Charles comes to me. How very good of you.
Dearest Esther, I died. I am a ghost.
You know, I'd have liked to join your games. You three, chasing ghosts and whatnot. I learn fast. But not today. Today feels like a dream.
What's happened in New Eden while we were gone?
Oh, everyone left. I did not wish to join them. She let me stay.
She? Deborah?
Speak not her name. It makes her angry. She is much more powerful now, and your return has already vexed her.
We're here for Antea's body. This is her tie. And the nightmare has it.
Yes. By her body she is held hostage. Her flesh is her tie. Charles told me all about it.
We must break the tie to set Antea free.
She won't surrender it. You'll have to end her. But if she goes, then Charles goes too. I don't want that. I don't want that at all.
We're not here to vex her, nor to attack her. Antea just wants what's hers.
Last time, Reda Macreya, you escaped with your life. Do you think she'll let you do it again?
I'm rather hoping she will, aye. She knew I'd come back. What else was I gonna do?
Which of us has choice when free will is a lie? None has choice. Each is another's glimmer of hope, sparkling futile in the darkness.
What's going on up at the meeting house?
I do not ask about the meeting house, and nor should you. To think that once we worshipped there, that Charles would give his sermons there. There of all places.
What awaits us in the meeting house?
You know. You know who awaits you there. Behind the eerie overgrowth. The meeting house is her garden now. Her hate is deeply rooted. And her climbing, crawling creepers reach out across the land. Like the tree of blood that grows from out your heart.
All things good and bad have their end. The meeting house is just a place. We'll go there and find a finish.
You're a brave and gentle soul, Reda Macreya. I shall remember you when you're gone. If remember I still can.
Can we speak of Deborah?
Don't say her name. She'll hear you. She'll hear our thoughts.
Let her. Truth is not to be feared. Truth is freedom. There's no ending to the story until the truth is told.
Red, you are a dear, dear friend. But there is no truth that does not look like a nightmare. And the difference between the two cannot be told.
I am a ghost, and ghosts do not dream. This is real. We are here, and so are you. I promise you.
Perhaps none of it is real. Perhaps it is all her dream. Perhaps this is the curse.
Aye. And maybe life's a dream, but hell's balls, I hope not.
New Eden was a dream, you know. A dream of heaven shared by we, its people. But we seem to have brought the nightmare with us.
Nothing stands against the truth, and even a nightmare's power must have its limit.
And what if the limit is the frontier of New Eden? What if here she is all powerful and there is no escape?
What will pass will pass. And if it does, and we are free, what will you do?
I'll away back to London. New Eden is lost now and for centuries to come.
Goodbye, Esther. Perhaps we'll meet again.
Perhaps we shall. It's so very pleasant to speak to new old friends. From time to time. To time.
It breaks my heart to see her this way.
This is the nightmare's doing.
We need to be careful. We're in her stronghold now.
Да и пусть высылает все, что у нее есть. Я не против. Так, это центр. Тут молитвенный дом-то недалеко, кстати. Но правда, корни мешаются.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
What shall I say to you when I give you your assent?
I don't know.
All ghosts linger for a reason. This is an odd kind of homecoming.
'Tis strange to be back.
It's strange to sleep near the place where you died.
Still, rest you should. You'll need it.
I don't know that I can.
Come on. Spit it out.
What will I say to you when you go? When I give you your assent?
When the moment comes, you'll know what to say.
I'll be the banisher, bringing an ending to his own haunting case. How does that work?
The same as any other. You'll undo the tie. Don't worry. I won't resist.
But why did you stay? What is the tie that we're undoing?
I told you to be careful. That night in this room, I told you to be careful. I worried you'd act rashly and told you not to. You got up and walked straight into her trap.
I thought you'd gone to the meeting house without me.
I died to save you.
You stay out of anger.
Yes, I stayed because I was angry. Angry with you.
I think I've known that for a while now.
The anger lingers. Part of me resents you yet. For my pain and my fear. For my suffering. For my dying. I resent you.
Antea, I am truly sorry.
I know you are. You've done your best to put things right. But I did die. And in a few short hours, you will have to let me go.
Вы точно хотите отдохнуть? Не знаю, как здесь можно отдыхать, конечно. Но как-то, видимо, можно.
It is time.
What if I fail once more? One wrong choice will exact a heavy price.
Whatever happens, we will face it. Till death do us part. Watch out! Spectre possession! This isn't over yet. Watch out! Spectre possession!
Куда собрался?
Throwing a tantrum, are we? I'm right here, you know. I maimed the corrupt. She won't let us in so easily.
A few roots will not stop us.
Так не получится. Не то чтобы правда видно. А почему я не могу двигать еще? А, могу. Просто как-то остановился, я такой, ну ладно. Так, второй слева, он... Угу.
Enjoying the target practice.
No Eden suffers. We suffer. My friends, I have disturbing news.
Что, где, что происходит?
A witch! Is that not so, Deborah Comenius?
А.
Lock her up.
No! No! 'Tis not true! I am no witch!
So that's how it all began.
Aye. With ordinary evil from the hearts of fearful men.
Deborah Comenius, this court finds you guilty of the devil's work. Guided by God's mercy, I pass sentence on the witch. Pain forte Dieu, Confess and name your accomplices, or die for your sins.
I have nothing to confess.
How could they have let this happen?
Not a soul stood or spoke for her. There's no justice here. It's a travesty.
Confess, witch.
They pay me good money.
None stand for you. Your coven has betrayed you. Name them, and you shall live.
I am no witch. You know this. All of you. Do not turn away from me. You must release me. You must. Will no one speak for me? Anyone? Please. Help me. Help me.
I feel her distress, her rising terror, her dark despair.
She's suffered enough. And so have we.
Here, my body, my flesh displayed like a trophy.
More like bait.
So, the circle is complete. Do you return to the beginning? Or is it the beginning of your return?
A paradox. How clever. How it pleases you to play with time.
I do not play.
Deborah, we know what happened to you. We know what they did to you.
What they did. What they do. I shatter yet.
We're not here to hurt you. You have my body and I want it back. That's all. Help us. Because we can help you.
No, you cannot. You can't reach me! You will return! What was lost! You've already failed!
Но она не может быть такой слабой.
Enough.
You are me, yet you oppose me. They murdered us. Make them pay.
No. They do not deserve our rage, not these two. all deserve our wrath. They crushed the breath from us. You know this. You asked for this. Not anymore.
It's over. You have been heard. The truth is out.
No! Come back! Feed upon the pain, the treachery, the outrage! No more. It hurts.
Behold my wrath! Remember the fight of the chains! No one stood for us! They tortured us, killed us!
I just want to live.
They turned their back on us!
Can I join in too?
Remember the agony! The terror!
If they live, they win. All of them. Enough pain now.
There must be a reckoning!
The pain may end right now. The reckoning is here.
Spare me your compassion, for it comes far too late.
Who are you?
I am retribution.
A word. An idea. But who are you?
I am her fury.
No longer.
I am their nightmare!
You were.
You believe you've won. It will not be so easy. For I will end your dreams. Is that an end to it?
Yes. if you want it to be.
Are you sure? In your hand you weigh my death, the last stone laid upon my broken body.
I'm so very sorry.
Will you leave? Are you ready?
I have lingered so very long. Where now will I go?
I don't know. A better place, I believe. A quiet place.
Quiet is good.
Deborah Comenius, mere words can ill describe your suffering. And if they could, I'd not utter them now. Enough wrong has been done you. Your tale is told, and we thank you for it. You are heard, and free to go.
Hey, I'm right here.
Aye, you are.
The time has come, and I must go.
That was the promise I made.
We've done good work here. We've made my death count for something.
Someday, we'll meet again.
Take all the time in the world. I love you, Rory McGrath.
These years I've spent by your side have made me a better man. You've taught me to survive. You've taught me to live. Thank you. From my heart of hearts, thank you. Farewell, my love.
Death for the dead.
Life for the living.
If grief is an odyssey through hell, then what appears to be the end is often just a beginning. New Eden never recovered. For years, neither did Red. But in time, the pain of Antea's loss faded, and only the bittersweet beauty of their love lived on in his memory. Who knows? Perhaps, years from now, a legendary Scotsman, his hair grey, shall sit with his children and many apprentices and tell them a story. The tale of his beloved Antea. Of how she lived, and how she died, and how together, in New Eden, they lifted a curse and defeated a nightmare.
И это именно та концовка, на которую я рассчитывал. Правда, я не понимаю, то есть я не мог принять никакое решение. То есть просто исходя из того, какое обещание мы даем и по какому пути идем, то они, видимо, суммируют факторы и выдают типа концовку. Ну, скорее всего, 2, может быть, с небольшими изменениями, если обещание сдержать не получится. Тупо, конечно, что, правда, все остальные решения по ходу игры особо ни на что не влияют, кроме как типа там на микросудьбу каждой локации, но это проявляется минимально. Слушайте, ну... Ничего нового не скажу, потому что мне понравилось. Это было неплохо. Для Don't Not я не буду ставить какую-то оценку, потому что, типа, я не знаю, объективно я бы сказал, ну, наверное, да, по игре это было бы где-нибудь 7, что достаточно неплохо. Но мало это о чем говорит. Почему? Потому что у Don't Not получилось сделать что-то интересное. Не со всеми инструментами, скажем так, я согласен. То есть, например, то, что мы делали там в прошлой серии, это можно нахрен вырезать из игры. И лучше бы сделали больше контента внутри вот предыстории Антеи, которая произошла в разломе. Это было бы гораздо интереснее, и это имело бы больше смысла. Почему не сделали, непонятно. А о других каких-то вещах я рассказывал по ходу прохождения, то есть, опять же, местами диалогов слишком много, ни о чем, каких-то вводных геймплея, как мне кажется, все-таки too much, и надо было бы игру делать чуть поменьше, но, может быть, кому-то прям, не знаю, понравится настолько сильно, что все эти однотипные задания, они будут развлекать, и открытый мир будет интересно исследовать, просто как бы, когда ты понимаешь, что вот шаблон такой, 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 ты особо ничего, ну, не знаю, мне... Это просто не заходит, поэтому в какой-то момент я такой, окей, сюжет, мы идем по сюжету. Который интересный, достаточно предсказуемый, то есть понятно, к чему, скорее всего, это придет и может прийти. Но мне понравились персонажи, не все главные преимущественно, то есть есть в них какой-то шарм, как бы Ред, Антея вообще шикарные, по-моему. Химия имеется, ситуации были, диалоги происходили, интересно было за этим наблюдать, да. Вот. Немножко скомканный конец, как мне кажется, но ничего страшного. Короче, неплохо для, опять же, ребят, которые делали у нас Life is Strange, и все остальные попытки во что-то другое превращались во что-то очень странное и несбалансированное. Здесь, конечно, тоже есть прикольчик с уровнем. Зачем они его начали так повышать, я понимаю, но это гриндвол. Гриндволу это нехорошо в любом проявлении, поэтому не знаю, зачем так надо было делать, абсолютно без понятия. Ну а это было прохождение Banishers Goals of New Eden. Надеюсь, вам понравилось. Если так, обязательно поставьте лайк, прокомментируйте, подпишитесь на канал, если вы еще не подписаны. Не забудьте нажать на колокольчик, чтобы не пропустить новое видео, новое прохождение. Обязательно подписывайтесь на телеграм-канал, который является ресурсом номер 1 в плане новостей, анонсов и инфе по каналу. Также у нас есть Бусти, где за разные уровни подписки вы получаете разные бонусы и дополнительный контент. Вы были на канале ФСГР ТВ. Всем пока.